the highest I've gone was like 3-2.
Okay, yeah, I was a very long time. Bounce between good tourneys where you make it in a few rounds and bad tourneys sort of don't get exactly what you want. We've all been there. It took me a little over a year of playing every single day and start actually getting. I wouldn't get discouraged by that at all. All right.
It's hard at times. I'll tell you
No, I
that.
understand. Trust me, I had some dark days um, where I would like feel like quitting. Feel like, oh, I can't get there. Really can. All right. Starting up an arena. Recording has begun. Say something?
Hello.
Should be good to go.
What was that?
Sorry, just take.
Oh,
Right, can you hear me more clearly now? Up the game.
yeah, it sounds good.
All right, I'm gonna create a me. All right, and the ID is gonna be BCS25. Password's gonna be. Write it down if you want.
Yes, please.
All right,
It's funny. I always no, I was just gonna say I always choose 23 as my passwords also.
Oh yeah, for the goat. Okay.
No, I just didn't want to choose one.
Easy to type and it's easy. That was Michael Jordan's number. Basketball.
True.
All right. We'll play some Ike Dittos because I tend to pile up about Ike. I might play some characters against that you handle.
Okay, sounds good.
We played on viewer battles before, right?
I tried once. I'm G Chronix, and then
Yeah.
like I was a little tired.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay, normal. Yeah. I like the jump and up B as a mix up. I wouldn't use it every time. A good air dodge. Risky bit. Okay, you need to be more aggressive when you have an Ike off stage. You want to either like go off and fair him, put pressure on me. Don't let me recover to ledge for free. And then there also needs to be the threat of you doing run off ledge count. Basically, just put as much pressure on the Ike as you can. Ike can recover pretty well. Like that jab, quick spade. Hard commitment. Alright, I can shut up and wait. Okay.
There you go. It's helping along.
Okay, so you're throwing out these Aethers a lot. Ike's Aether busted now. But it is a hard commitment, and you have to think about the fact that I'm at 118 center stage. Even if you hit that Aether, am I gonna die? Like,
No,
almost.
no, you're not.
Yeah, almost definitely not. So you're risking literally getting smash attack to death to deal 20. So, you know, that little element of risk reward is something you're gonna have to think about a lot as the game. Something I still struggle with. I'll go for hard reads. But I recommend you start thinking over the game in terms of. Hold on a second. Stop the game for a second. Like, you'll notice in neutral, technically, Nair is safe on shield, right? So shield for me. Well, face me and shield. Face me, shield, and then when I nair your shield, try to shield grab me. Okay? Got shield poked. That's my bad. Okay, wait for the full shield. Wait for the full shield. 5, 4, Try to shield grab me. Alright, it's so hard to coordinate over Wi-Fi. Alright. I'll let you shield first. Sometimes it works. Because Nair can get kind of fail. See that? Nair is -5, and a grab out of shield is 11 frames. Because you have 11, or it's actually, because of shield push, it's 11 frames. There's 4 frames of shield stun from the Nair hitting your shield, and then the grab for Ike is 7 frames. So a grab out of shield like that comes 11 frames when your shield gets hit. Since Ike's Nair is -5, sometimes -6 or 7, depending on, staleness and how low on your shield I hit, you're almost never going to be able to grab Ike out of Nair unless I do it too high and it's like really, really under. So that's something to keep in mind is like, what are your out of shield options against Ike?
So like a B or a jump out usually is what I choose.
Yeah. So jump out is a good defensive option if you just want out of that situation. But hold your shield and try to Aether my. I didn't hit your shield. You get my point, right? Try it one more time.
Sorry about that.
This is entirely my fault. Alright, hold shield. Who's too good, man? Okay, you see how that was not even close to enough time?
Yeah, no, not even close.
Yeah, so like I said, Ike's Nair is -5, -6. It's -5 in the best possible situation, but since you use it so much, it gets stale. Do you know what stale moves are?
So the move gets weaker.
Yeah, moves get weaker, they have less shield stun, and they send less distance based on how many times you've used them recently in a match. There's a thing called a stale queue, which is like, I think it's 9 moves. Your past 9 moves are in the staling queue, and the more times your landed move is in that queue, the less damage and knockback and stun it's gonna. So, completely fresh, Nair is -5, it can get down to -6 or 7, and the fact that, because, like, hold your shield and don't do anything, I'm hitting you at the top of your shield because of the way Nair swings, so I'm almost always not hitting the ground the frame after I hit your shield. So it's really going to be more like -7, -8. Now what that means is that your options when your shield gets naired, come in near me. Is going to be, well, you did it so high there that I couldn't even. I want to try to land lower. But you want to do a falling Nair. You want your Nair to hit the lowest to the ground possible. So I think, yeah, a little bit later on the Nair is going to be good. Alright, do it again. Broke my own shield. Just punch me. Again. It's so hard to parry on Wi-Fi, I swear to God.
You're telling me, bro.
Yeah. We can parry into a down tilt to whatever we want. Do you watch my YouTube?
Yeah, I do.
So you've seen the video on like down tilt up air, down tilt back air, down tilt forward air, all the options we have out of a parry.
Yes.
In this matchup, that's huge. It's like, okay, come at me again. I completely sloppy because I'm not in the flow right now. But yeah, I would parry, down tilt, up air you, and you would die at this percent. And a little bit of a lag spike there made it a little bit slow. But yeah, you got to keep in mind what your options are when someone's hitting your shield. Now, another perfectly fine option is just to roll away and reset. You can try to just jump out of shield and catch whatever they're doing. Back air, if they're in the correct position, back air is frame 10 out of shield, so it's not that bad. And then when things get really complicated, you can start doing like stupid footstool Aether stuff.
I still haven't learned how to do that one yet. Yeah,
no, nobody has learned how to do that. Anyway, I hope that was useful in the way the progress of.
Yeah, that was good, to be honest.
Okay, so let's just play a full game with no commentary. I'll tell you where I was finding you. But I'm pretty sure I stopped that game to tell you one thing. I ended up telling you the other things. Playing those.
Honestly, that works perfectly fine with me. I'm pretty good at retaining some information.
Cool. And you know, I will send you the perfectly remembering everything. Okay. Now what does your neutral look like? Pretend I'm standing right here, and you're approaching from the corner, and do like your normal flow chart. Okay, yeah. I'm by approach. I mean trying to get in and hit me. Like, do you short hop nairs? Do you do full hop nairs? Like, what does your approach look like? Okay, yeah, that's good. You want to make a wall for your opponent, right? That's the Ike thing. A wall, and then you mix in a tomahawk grab every now and then. That's Ike's neutral. You can also mix in fading back airs. And one thing I do a lot lately, now that Fair got buffed and Nair got nerfed, normally I would just always be looking for Nair. Now, instead, I'll fish for these Fairs, and I'll full hop them, and I'll fast fall and fade back with them. And it catches approaches amazingly well. Fair is fast, and look how huge that hitbox is throwing at it. Versus Nair, where we have to wait a little bit, got less range, it sends up, we can't combo it if they're in the air anymore. It used to be if I hit a Nair when you were like, you know, 2 body lengths off the ground, I could still go up and up air. But now since it's sent so high, that's way less reliable. So instead what I'll do, here, let me fair you, is I'll fair, and then I'll watch what you do after this tech, okay? So if you miss tech, I'll jump because I think you're gonna get up attack me, and then I'll nair again to catch your get up attack or whatever, and then I'll continue the. So come here, and let me fair you, and then you do as you would normally do, like tech and tech roll in a direction, try to mix me up, okay? Okay, good. And in is a good choice because it's the hardest to cover on reaction. I have to predict it. Let's see there. I got to extend my combo because fair sends at a nasty angle and forces attack. So that means that there's more ways to open up neutral than just nairing with Ike now. On top of that, we could do this. If we've been nairing over and over again, and say you've been throwing out defensive aerials as well, we can run up, down tilt, start a combo that way. We have many options. That's just aggressive Ike. That's just an Ike that, like, you play defensive, you play defensive. If you notice their jumping pattern, you can throw in a dash attack to try to break their space, because dash attack lingers for a bunch of frames and has really good anti-air capability. Dash attack is a goated move, especially now that they buffed it. So freaky. You look at that, the late hit sends such a flat angle, it'll kill people at 80. So yeah, that's going to be mixing up your neutral. But one thing people will do is they'll start parrying your moves, right? Because you know Ike is fairly parryable.
Yes.
Right. Okay, try to parry me. Alright, online. You know, it's about when you release the shield. I release the shield within 3 frames of the move. So right before I'm about to hit your release shield. Yeah, you can hold shield in prep and then just release. You're doing it too late is the thing. Try to make your timing a little bit earlier. That was almost it. That was like a little bit too late. There you go. So you want to practice parrying as much as you can. And the way to do that is to go into training mode, and you can spawn in green shells and throw them up against the wall, and a parry will actually reflect a green shell back. So if you find a stage of the wall, you throw the green shell and you just parry over and over again, and it'll help you get the timing down. That's the main way I practiced it, and it helped.
That's honestly probably like the smartest way. I used to just bring out like 2 Falcos.
Oh, that works too. And what, to send the laser or something? Is that what you do? You get him to laser you over and over again?
Yeah, I put 2 out and I just put myself in the middle.
Yeah, that works perfectly. Everyone has their own. But you know, that doesn't always translate to an actual match. If you really want to practice parrying, put a level 8 CPU out there, and then just play pure defense. Practice trying to get as many parries on their aerial spot. They play the most. Alright. Did you want to play this out like a real game?
Yeah, that's fine. We'll just...
Alright. Grab. I wasn't expecting it. Then you tried to catch my jump with that fair. That was really good. I didn't jump. A lot of people will lose it. Okay, you air dodged there. I'm taking note of that in my head right now, that you air dodged away, and I'm going to try to take advantage. Okay. You didn't air dodge away, but I knew I could wait for your defensive option and extend my combo. Do the Aether. I was approaching. It's very good to space with F tilt because it's safe on shield. For the most part. Yeah, anytime you think I'm going to land on you with an aerial, Aether is a very solid option. Okay. Gotta be careful landing. There, you expanded your double jump, and you still landed on me. Gave me a pretty big opportunity. I didn't happen to hit, but... Okay. You're swinging out of disadvantage a lot. I'm going to try to take advantage. Good, you mixed that. Empty hop landing Aether can also be a and F tilt because if they expect you to go for a grab or a jump, you can them dropping shield to grab you, or you can beat whatever they're trying to do at a shield. Because if you don't throw out a move, you're at a movement advantage because they have to get out of shield. The tricky situation. You notice how, so do you know how I was able to get that read?
Because of my usually early decisions of what to do in the air.
Exactly. So I noticed that you were either air dodging or swinging at a disadvantage every single time. There was never a double jump. I didn't have to worry about you hitting double jump to just jump over me. I was like, he's either going to air dodge and this F smash is going to catch the air dodge, or he's going to swing back at me and I'm going to outspace it. Hold on, let's not do random stages. Let's do platform stuff. Platforms are so important. You have it set to random, right?
I actually have it set to pick a stage.
Okay, yeah. Set it to random so I can control.
Oh.
Because it defaults to, if I have one picked and you have it on random, then my choice. Okay, I'm going to teach you a little bait that does wonders for you, okay? This is like not a general tip, this is a specific strategy. A lot of times, you'll see people land on platforms, right? And they get stuck here. And who's in advantage here?
Usually people would say me.
Exactly.
I'm under.
Because you're under. Now, if I'm on platform with a full shield, what do you do? Tell me what your thought process is.
Probably try and like bait you to drop your shield.
Okay, that's good. And let's simulate it. I'm going to land on the platform with shield, and I want you to try put pressure on. Okay. Hey, that's a really good option. I like that a lot. Okay. Yeah. Okay, you got reversal that time. Let's keep trying. Okay, I noticed you love to land on the platform itself, right? Is that how you always do it?
I guess normally, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to teach you a really good bait option. You stand on the platform with shield, and I'm going to try to pressure you. Okay, so you try to get out of shield. See what I did? Try again.
Just double up air? Ah, okay.
Okay. When someone's shield... Go back on there. When someone's shield gets hit with an aerial, what do they want to do right after that? Like, what does your brain say I want to do?
Get away.
Yeah, and
And then
how do you get away?
usually jumping. And
Exactly. So I hit your shield. Okay, shield up. I hit your shield, and then I immediately double jump up there, and you have no idea how many times that catches people. It's an amazing little bait to just keep people in disadvantage.
that's interesting. I like that.
Yeah, and again, you want to mix it. So you go back up on here again, shield. So if I've done that a few times, what if I waveland grab instead? Now you've been holding shield because you were waiting for the second up air. I get a free grab, and then I get to extend my combo even further. If you're at high enough percent, I can even do this, and you literally will die because we're on the platform. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's really funny actually.
Yeah. That's not the only thing. Look at this. Okay, hold your shield instead of dropping it, alright? But wait for full shield. For like 5 seconds. Okay, and shield. See that? You were holding shield the whole time, right? Isn't that broken?
That's really funny actually. I like that.
Yeah. So not only does that catch your jump, because I'm doing a full hop up air. So do it again, but jump. Not only do I catch your jump, I also shield poke you if you decide to hold shield. So that's so many options covered by just this fast fall and then full hop jump. And if you notice them jump, you can instead throw in the double jump and catch them even there. So that's one way. Another thing I like to do is mix up what aerial I'm doing on their shield. So if you're standing there, I'll do back air and then up air. Or I'll do back air and then try to shield poke with back air. Basically, you just want to make sure that there's as much pressure on them to get down as possible. Now, the thing that beats this, if you were wondering, so you do it to me, okay? That's what beats it. They drop their shield and they drop through the platform. They win. They can also do this. Give my shield back. Okay. Didn't work because my shield was all the way back. They can angle their shield up, and then they get like a free shield grab on you. Okay. But you can still poke it sometimes. But if they angle their shield up and they take it, they can do whatever they want to you. Now another tip, another option. So stand up here again. You shield there, and then no, just hold your shield the whole time. Okay, I'll wait for it to be. Take through. Like 10 seconds.
I think just about. Usually, I feel like the more action you do, the faster it will recover. Is what I've kind of sort of noticed for some of the characters.
I'll have to look that up.
I don't know, cause like I tend to like randomly like during the match, I'll like check on my shield sometimes to see how low or how high it is, and then like if I get an attack, sometimes it'll like get it up a little bit more than usual than if I'm just waiting.
I'll have to check that out myself. All right, hold shield. The positioning's pretty precise. Pull shield again. So if their toes are hanging out of the shield, you can face your up tilt away and poke it. So that could be another good way to get someone out of shield. Unfortunately, I don't find up tilt to be that reliable of a kill option, as I'm sure you found out. It just doesn't kill early at all. It kills at like 1. And we have much earlier ways to kill. But it's still a really good option to just put pressure on. Now another option when they're on a shield. I got another mix up for you. This might be the last one. Get up there. Alright, now try to punish me. Wait. Try to punish me when this hits your shield. See that? Because of the amount of shield stun that up smash does, and the fact that you have to reposition to find me, you might be able to do like a drop down air or something. It's pretty much safe to up smash in this situation. which is good for shield pressuring, and it's good. It can poke sometimes. Like hold your shield. Yeah, it won't poke with. Hard to position. Not really why I use it, but it can break shields. It can poke shields, and it's pretty much safe. Like I think the only thing you have that's fast enough might be drop down, fastball, back air. So, and that's only if I'm behind you. Yeah, exactly like that. I'm good now. Exactly like that. So let's see if that works. So, timer's up.
3, 2, 1, time.
That's all right. Really should have like a 999. Here, we'll try it inside death. Okay, and even that doesn't work because you can't get down to me. Anyway, that's just a couple baits I think might be really useful platform. You think that would be useful to you?
Yeah, honestly, as good as Ike is supposed to be on platforms, I tend to personally suck at platforms, so that helped a lot, to be honest, because I never really know what to do in terms of like my opponent being up there or me being up there.
Nice. So yeah, there's a few options. Change the rules.
Mm-hmm.
I have a 99 stock mode.
I'll be right back. I'm just gonna get some water, all right?
Okay.
All right, I'm back.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna pause your time. I gotta handle something. Like 5 more. If
All
you
right,
have
you're
time.
good.
Is that cool?
Yeah, yeah, that's fine.
Gotta find him. Okay. Sorry, just handing stuff. Um, we started at 3:15, right?
Yeah, just about.
We'll end it at fourth. Is that good with you?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. So, hopefully that was helpful to you so far. Is there anything else that you specifically are struggling with that you maybe want some advice in?
Um, Honestly, I feel like one of my bigger problems is honestly finding the right times to like use certain moves. Like I don't know, I guess I'm a little indecisive sometimes, and I
Okay.
just
Sounds like a game plan problem, right?
yeah, basically.
Um, so the biggest thing, like the absolute biggest thing, the easiest thing in this game to do is to master your character, right? You can do that on your own. You can just sit there in the lab, you can practice everything your character can do, and you can become a master of movement. That is the first thing you should do always. Learn a new character. You've been doing that with Ike, I can tell, right? You can down tilt back air. I've seen you do it. Do it to me now. It doesn't have to be 100% consistent, especially at 0 and online. There you go. Yeah, that probably would have worked in a match. You'd practice that. You probably practice at least mess with down tilt up air, which is like advanced tactics. You know how to nair up air, nair back air. Can you nair turn around back air? Might be kind of hard. Yeah, we're
it,
lagging slightly.
yeah. Sorry, that's probably my fault to be honest.
It's no worries.
But I can do it. I do practice it a lot. Like at first it's a little rough, but then I get used to the movement for the analog.
Gotcha. So that's probably something I can help you with the least beyond just telling you what my training room routine is, and you seem to already like have a handle on practicing all that. The main thing I would say is don't stop practicing that for sure, because it could always get better. Your execution could always be tighter. However, what I can help you with, or the thing that holds back a lot of mid-level players, is not having a game plan, especially in specific matchups. So the Ike matchup, for example, I could boil down my entire game plan for you. It's space with bears, occasionally nair for damage, try to get conversions, try to aether nair me. Do this a lot. Catch their incoming aerials if you ever read. Go for grabs when you think they're gonna do a lot of mix in a lot of tomahawks when they're trying to parry. Parry, down tilt myself. And then once they're off stage, do everything I can to gemp them. Whatever that means. Whether that means noticing that they like to quick draw high, and so I eruption on ledge. Noticing that they like to quick draw on ledge, so I run off counter. Waiting here and doing... You know how to space up B so it doesn't get hit by counter easily?
Yeah, I'm okay at it.
Yeah, okay, so stand here and try to counter me. Right. Stand here and try to counter me. See how if you go a little high, it doesn't work. Now do a jump counter and time it based on my... Alright, here, no, you go off an aether.
I guess that's the works.
Yeah, it worked.
You know?
You died. Alright, jump off and do an 8. That's alright. Anyway, you get my point. If you do a jumping aether, it'll catch a jumping counter. It'll catch aether touch where you see, like that. Even though I think you spaced that pretty well. So yeah, it's about knowing those little matchup specific things. Is there a matchup you struggle with the most?
Probably Joker right now, to be honest.
Joker. Okay,
Yeah.
have it.
I just feel like he's just too fast.
Take a bit. Yeah, I'll go Joker. I'll show you. I'm not like the best Joker in the world, but I know some big. I know what Joker wants to go for. Mostly, it's the matchup I struggle the least with out of the top tiers.
please.
I played Raven King's Joker.
You get no sympathy from me.
Send you that pod later. Just remind me, and I'll
Yeah. Okay.
if it's still in. All right. What's your favorite stage to play?
Usually like I'll go either town and city or final destination.
Okay, so those are my least favorite stages. I think that comes from
That's
you.
kind of funny.
I think that comes from you not feeling comfortable with the platform, right?
Yeah, pretty much to be honest.
Okay, so yeah, I hopefully all the platform pressure stuff I taught you earlier, and again, go back and review the VOD, practice a bunch of those baits. I promise you, they work really, really well. Will make you feel more comfortable on platform, and maybe I'll teach you some more things. But for now, okay. So Joker's main game plan in neutral. You'll run into two kinds of Jokers. You run into the campy side B Joker, right? What kind do you struggle with the most? Or the aggressive back air grabby Joker?
Honestly, so I play mainly against like one Joker that I have a friend, but and he kind of does like a mixture of both.
Okay.
And then like
Do you have any VODs of you guys playing?
I do not, sadly.
Okay. You don't have any save replays or anything?
No, I'm sorry.
Alright, that's alright. So let me play this matchup from Joker. Let's just play the game. Alright, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
One, go. Okay, I really like that space with Fair into grab. Like notice that I had a habit of dashing back, so you took advantage of that. Good.
Honestly, that was my mistake.
That was good.
I was trying to go for a forward.
Okay. Now you're off stage, and now it becomes a lot like the Ike matchup, but even scarier. He has ridiculous ways to deal. Off stage. Oh, clever. You do that on purpose?
Yeah.
Good
But to be
stuff.
fair, I learned that from you.
It's really good. I love doing that. Nice. You did the down tilt back air. You just panic air dodge got me, You gotta look out for your landings because a good Joker is gonna catch your landings and blow you up for it. There, I got fair one into up smash, true combo. So just that quick landing on you in neutral and you're dead. You gotta play very defensively against Arsene. I usually literally just play defense. I don't try to go in on him at all because he wants to do his thing where he spams back air. I'm like, I'll let you do that. Yeah, and any grab I get on him, I pummel to make sure it goes away. Every time I get an Aether on an Arsene Joker, I pop off a little bit. That's so much Arsene burned, you know?
Yeah.
I think we body regular Joker. Kind of the way this match.
You're mine.
Okay, I like that. You cover left space. I usually use fair there to put him back off stage, but Nair can work too if you're confident in your. Doing a good job not being too jumpy. Because if you jump too much against Joker, he's just gonna, like, you see me spamming back air? If you jump, you're gonna get hit by that. Nothing you can do. Okay, and then now, our Sin's out, so don't hard commit to anything at all. 0 hard commitments. Now you're dead. Yeah, well, you know,
would have just countered anyway.
Exactly. You were dead 100% no matter what there, so I don't blame you for picking a frustration option. So yeah, I would, if you're going to do any risky reads or hard commitments, do them against non-Arsene Jr. When Arsene's out, you want to just play defense and defense only. I'm not saying you can't take opportunities if he gives them to you. I'm saying just be way more careful. Don't go for like F smash read. Really solid idea because you can die it forward. You do need to be naring more though. You want to make sure that the Joker has pressure on it. Short hop nairs are still going to be good in this matchup. You just want to mix up wins.
Even at 100%, even 140%.
Yeah, I mean it's your safest move, and it puts them in. Fair is also an option. Like if you want a short hop fade back fair, that's really good against Joker because Joker has disjoints, but nothing nearly as big as fair.
Okay.
See? That catches a lot of Joker's options, like a lot. Grounded options too. And short hop fair on ledge. One of my favorite ledge trapping tools. You want to know the cool thing about that? Let me show you. Okay, do a fair and fade it back to roll position. Like, do it, hold on. Let's do this Joker. Jump and do a fair here and then fade all the way back. Like that. And I'll try to do it again. Like, and make sure it's a landing fair. You need to delay it slightly. So don't just catch jumps. Okay.
You're just saying to do it later? Or?
Stand right here. Stand right where I am. And do a fade back fair and land right here. Fade back short hop fair and land. Yeah, that was perfect. Do that as soon as you see me start to get up, okay? As soon as you see an animation come out of Joker. That was a little bit late, but if you time that right, it catches jump, neutral get up, and roll. Yeah, and you want to do it earlier. And you can spam it, too. You can spam it if you think. See? There, it caught jump. You didn't fade back far enough for it to catch roll. But I promise you it can if you fade it back. Okay, so the idea is to do a short hop. Hold on, let me do it as a Joker. Back up. So you stand here, spam fairs, you spam fairs, you spam fairs, and then as soon as you notice that they're going to roll, you fade it back and you land here, and the butt hitbox of fair hits them when they roll. So if they do a neutral get up, they get hit by the sword. If they do a roll get up, they get hit by the butt. And sometimes if you get the timing right, you can catch a jump get up too. The idea. That was pretty much right, but you need to fast fall the fair so you can land further back. But yeah, and this matchup becomes all about ledge trapping. You can work on it later. But yeah, that fair is super good. If you watch any of my VODs on my channel, you'll see me fish for it whenever I have anyone off stage. Alright, you want to keep playing my Joker?
Yeah, let's do it.
Do you have any questions?
I think I got it. I think I'll try out some of the stuff for now.
Okay. Alright, let's go. Nice, good call out on the jump. Throwing in back airs to call out Joker. Jumping is your back air is just as good. Could have lived, but okay.
No, I actually brought up this point in the Discord one time where it's just like sometimes I'll do the side B and I'm not able to do my up B out of it.
Okay, yes.
For some reason.
Yes, that is a specific mechanic and I can tell you exactly how it works. So when you hit something with side B, right? You have exactly 60 frames to do something to cancel it out, or it puts you into exactly 60 frames. So jump and side B my shield, and then do Aether roll. Okay, it doesn't work because you count too early. But yeah, whenever you hit something, whether it's an item, a person who's air dodged, anything, a counter starts, and 60 frames later, which is 1 second exactly, it puts you into free fall. Now, the things you can do out of free fall are air dodge, or out of quick draw before you go into free fall is you can air dodge or aether, but you have to do it in that specific timing within that 1 second, or it'll put you into free fall and you'll be stuck forever. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Let me send you
I'm
a
glad I know now.
yeah. Let me shoot you a video all about. Not even my videos. This is another good. There's like base
Is it is it Sebwind?
I know, but I do love Subway. By the way, tune in tomorrow if you like Subway.
Oh no, yeah, I'm definitely gonna try and tune in for a little bit.
Yeah, we're doing a first attempt.
Oh, nice.
So they're gonna have to wait. I'm doing something.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Did you decided on a mod?
That's email.
He said he was down to do it tonight. Yeah, I think he's the best choice, right? Either him or John. John messaged me as well. John's playing tonight though. Duck's playing? Okay. What about Cookies? Cookies wants to mod. I'll tell her to DM you, okay?
What do we do? Twitter or probably just Twitter, right? And then bracket can insert all pages with.
I think DM June, ask him. I don't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
June knows better. That's why we hired June. All right, 5 more minutes. Anyway, okay.
You're all good.
What were we in the middle of practicing? Quick draw stuff?
Oh no, you were just explaining to me why, or the 60-second rule basically.
Yeah, yeah. And I think that I don't think we need to waste any. Right, you can watch that video and.
Yeah, no, I'll watch the video.
Okay. So, how you were approaching Joker? I play against Joker very safely. Is your friend available? I'll play him. Because like I could show you how I do it, and maybe that would help you.
Maybe.
If not, that's okay. We'll figure.
Let me see if he's online or anything.
Yeah, no. Won't count.
Hey, so he can't right now. He's in class right now.
Okay. Yeah, no worries. No worries.
Yeah.
It's all right. I'll just send you. Okay.
Yeah, that works.
All right. You want to just do more Ike v Ike,
Yeah.
or would you rather
Or
we play
do-
Joker?
or-
Your choice.
I'll practice against Ike, and then I say we could try some of your other characters to see how I do as well.
Sure.
Okay.
My other characters mostly just rely on fun. But Joker was lucky because I actually played him for about a month and have like fair one. practice.
Go!
Other than that, you got like Wolf and Bowser. Characters I can. Can be modded for Twitch, that's fine with me. I think if she's modded on Smash GG, she should also get that. But the Ike Ditto is weird in that sometimes it's about who swings the aerial first, and sometimes it's about who swings it second. But the biggest thing is going to be spacing. Is understanding your opponent's threat bubble and making sure that your bubble intersects with their bubble at the right time, aka when you have a hitbox out. Hope that makes sense. But you see all these fadeback fairs I'm doing?
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's really hard for you to punish. And it catches you jumping in and trying to nair a lot.
Okay.
You can keep playing. You're in disadvantage, so I'm paying attention to what you do. Picked an aggressive option. I'll keep that in mind for next time. But that's the big thing. It's like taking mental notes on what you does. So in quick draw there, you saw I faded away. Or in disadvantage there, I faded away and quick draw towards you. Definitely can exploit that eventually if I keep doing it. Here, picked an aggressive option. Did the exact same thing. Jump towards stage. If I punished. Right? You want to be paying attention to those habits as much as you possibly can. Okay, I like that spot dodge up tilt. I would have down tilted because it really gives us more and it's faster. But up tilt's better at catching jumps, so if that's what you had in mind, is perfect. Okay, see the jump counter there doing the work? The jump counter makes it huge. Because otherwise you might have spaced over. Okay, aggressive option out of disadvantage. You did a down air. Those are generally the most punishable options. Good air dodge there. Air dodging to ledge is a way underutilized tool and very important in this match. Nice. Caught me standing too. Okay, I really like that. That landing reverse up air. That's as safe as Nair, which is really good. And it catches jumps super. Good dash attack. Up tilt's gonna be great for catching Ike's jumping at you, but it is very unsafe. So that jab, were you just trying to do a get off me option?
Yeah, basically. But
So-
you were too far.
Yeah, so one thing about that, jab can be good if you want like a really quick get off me option. An alternate is down tilt, which is only 3 frames slower than jab. Our jab is frame 4, our down tilt's frame 7. And we get way more off a down tilt, as you know, and it's got way more range. So if you're really trying to do a get off me option, unless you're like in their shield, you just landed something unsafe, feel like you're about to get punished, and then I could recommend going for jab. Like you see ZSSs with their frame 1 jabs go nair jab on people's shield and people can't do anything about it. Ike doesn't quite have that because there's 9 frames between landing with nair and having her jab come out. But it can be good in some instances where you just want a quick get off. Jab out of shield is also a option. I hope I'm not speaking here. Does it all make sense?
No. You're making sense. Don't worry.
Okay, cool. All right, we. That air dodge was really risky stuff. Hold on. Okay, yeah. When you air dodge the ledge, right? You have 5 frames between the end of your air dodge where you're vulnerable, then you grab ledge, okay?
Okay.
That's not that bad. 5 frames is kind of hard to hit if you don't know the air dodge is coming, and it's not reactable. However, if you air dodge like this, alright, it's hard to do that on purpose. If you air dodge like that, you have more like 10 frames of vulnerability, and your hurt box extends all the way up here, meaning that you're going to get down tilted and back aired or whatever. So
Oh God.
you want to make sure that your air dodges are going as perfectly as you can to this. You can actually snap from much further away than it seems. So that's obviously a bad one to, to show it. But yeah, if you're low and you want to avoid using up B, this is a very viable option. Air dodge is stale, by the way. Did you know that?
Wait, you said air dodge? Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, do you see you go like
That-
significantly less far with every air dodge, so you want to be careful
Yeah.
with that.
That's what I figured that happened the previous time.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
didn't make it.
Yeah, my air dodge stale. But with a fresh air dodge, you can actually use it as like a third jump and get pretty high up there. It's really nice, and as long as you don't poke your head above the stage, it can protect you from people trying to two-frame you a lot.
Okay.
And it's good against air dodges. Like if you're coming out and fairing and I air dodge through, that can help a lot. All right, we can keep playing until I spot something.
All right. Sounds good.
And again, any questions you have, I'm here. So yeah, that's just part of the Ike Ditto is like, you know, you create a 50-50 when you charge Victor like that. And if I guess right, you die. That's just the way it is. So you got to get used to both sides of that 50-50 and make sure it goes in your favor more often than not. You know? Like that, Aether as a mix-up. So you know about trying to make Aether as safe as possible for landing, right?
What do you mean?
So like, if there's a platform, and say you're standing right in front of me and I Aether, you know I can mix whether I land on the platform or not.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
you prefer like to actually land on the platform, or else they just like bounce off the platform.
Oh yeah, that's true. But I'm also talking about if you miss the Aether. If I miss the Aether, I choose. It now becomes a 50-50. Am I going to land on the stage, or am I going to land on the platform? And
Okay.
they're normally like there is enough time for them to F smash you. It is a -29 on shield, extremely laggy move. But if you mix up where you're going to land, you can bail yourself out of the situation a lot, and make it ambiguous.
You know, I've gotten into situations where I've like missed, but since I was able to move, I was able to like clip their feet.
Absolutely. And then you obviously know about this, right? Every Ike knows about it.
Yeah.
So there's two versions of this. You know that? I killed myself. There's two versions of Driftback Aether. You know that?
Not necessarily. What do
So
you mean?
there's Get Up Aether Driftback. And there's also Jump Buffer Aether Get Back. Now, the Jump Buffer, the hitbox is going to come out significantly faster because you skip the Get Up animation. However, the Super Armor comes out on frame 15 when you're in the air and frame 5 when you're on the ground. So that's something to keep in mind, is you do not get the Super Armor as fast if you do the aerial version. So it's less safe. Another option, which is very risky, is you can drop off Aether like that, and that'll work pretty well if they're trying to two-frame you or something, but this wastes your double jump, which is really, really scary. You might even be able to drop off Aether like that, and it'll catch people who are like right on the ledge, and there I didn't even use my double jump. And that can like buy you a little bit of time. But these are all risky. If you end up off stage without a jump and you're Ike, you pretty much just die.
Yeah.
Do me a
That's
favor
true.
and stand right here. Like, yeah, don't shield. And, yeah, stand right there and don't shield. Yeah, so that's just drop off with no jump. It doesn't really connect very well. Because the sword bounces on the stage and it doesn't hit you. Drop off jump Aether, though, will hit you. But I'm without a double jump. The super armor comes out late. So if you just jab me, like actually jab me. I ran out of ledge grabs. See the little spark grab? You can only ledge grab like 7 times, I think.
Honestly, I didn't even know that was a thing.
Alright, yeah. And then just jab me or do whatever. Okay, try down tilt or something. I think jab's just hits too high.
4, 3, 2,
Beyond.
Whatever, you get the idea. If anything hits you, a dash attack, any move at all, you're gonna die because you're gonna be off stage with no jump,
Remarkable.
which is
Oh,
a
yeah.
big no-no for Ike. Big no-no for
Yeah.
Ike. So yeah, the good thing about jump from ledge Aether though is you're not using your double jump, you're using your ledge jump, so you can still recover in a lot of situations. And it also the hitbox comes out faster, and you can buffer the up B out of the jump. So.
Okay.
Are there any other? What do you want to spend the last half hour or so of this session doing? I could teach you some more tricks, Ike specific tricks. We could just play and you could get a feel. We could do a VOD review. What are you feeling?
Let's do a few more tricks actually, and then can we do like one more trick and then just go into like a game or two?
For sure.
Okay.
Let's go to Battlefield. Okay. I have to mod accident.
3, 2, 1, go!
Modder and what? Smash on Twitch. Yeah, that's fine. Because she doesn't play Smash, that's right. Overlord, Chronix. Accident. Odd, just power and ban you all.
I'm sure it wouldn't be the first time.
Hey, cookies, accident.
She's gonna come out with waffles, bro.
Oh no, not the waffles. Just accidental underscore cookie, right? I gave her a mod. Anything else from me, Cat? Alright. So. Ike tricks. You know what would be amazing? If we go into training mode together. Smash doesn't let that.
That would be amazing.
I need you to be at like 70%.
That's fine.
The fastest way. Or down tilt me. Hey, come here. So there's all sorts of fun stuff you can do on platforms. But look at what happens at around. I don't know if 67 is going to be perfect, but look at what happens around this percent Battlefield if I do an up throw. See how good that is for us? What do you think we can do out of that? You hear?
Sorry, I forgot I had to push stuck. Probably some up airs to make them drop their shield or drop.
Okay, yes, that is an option. It's also this.
And do you usually get that even if like they roll or?
It can cover. If you're fast enough, you'll just cover the missed tech. But you can also wait out, and then they have the choice, right? They can get up attack, they can roll, or they can stand up. You can cover all of those options with a big ol' nair.
Okay.
So, I hate that. I'll have to do that percent again. Okay. Killing me, Chronix. You're killing me.
I'm sorry. I was gonna try and say something, but then I mismaneuvered. I was just gonna say, let me side smash you and you counter.
Oh, at this point, whatever. Ron was there. All right, here. Aether does like 20. Okay, yeah. Okay, so they're probably not gonna tech this. thing. It's really unlikely that they tech this. It's a surprise situation for them to have to tech. And you're not going to get away with this every single time. But I'm going to throw up there, follow you right away, and you see, I just caught the tech roll. Like, I literally just caught the missed tech on the platform. You didn't have time to do anything, right?
If I miss the tech, it's
You missed the tech, it just works. Now you're too high percent. So you just instantly double jump, nair, to cover the missed tech, and then up air. That's the whole thing. And you want to double jump your up air to make sure you hit. And it's a surprise thing, and it kills it like 65. Like, actually.
Really?
So,
that early?
Yeah. I got it on Bowser at 90.
That must have felt nice.
Felt so nice. I stole this one from Pokepin, by the way. I have this one. You want to try it on me?
Yeah.
Die to get rid of your rate.
Honestly, I don't even know how I just died.
It's okay. Here. Yeah, just like F smash me once. Get me to, okay, and then punch me to like 75.
That'll do.
Do one more. Okay. 78 will work. Get down here. We need to put items on so we can do up throw and then double jump immediately. It's you got to make sure you get the time right. So practice that first. You double jump nair, and you want to make sure you're double jumping at the right point for the nair to come out right here. So it's like a quick double jump. So double jump nair like that. That was close. So you want to hit the A. Are you hitting A to jump? I mean A to aerial.
Yeah, I am.
Okay, so you jump, and then you want your second double jump to come out right before you get to the middle platform heights. And you want to hit A as soon as you do that. So it's like a rising nair, but then it ends up landing you on the platform. So like that. See?
Okay.
So I'll just stand here so you can practice it, not in the tech situation. And then you want to make sure you fast fall after the nair so that you can get it up. I'm too high percent. So let me do it to you. Show you what I mean. The thing about up smashes, it will literally never kill you. That move sucks.
Wow.
That's
That's kind of sad.
Yeah, it is. Okay. You were too high percent, but that's the idea. All right, let's both reset. Let me get you to 70. That's probably where it's gonna work. Well, 30. Okay. So up throw, double jump, up there, and you died.
That's nice.
Yeah,
That's really nice.
That's a pretty cool little trick. It's not always relevant. Here, let me send you a clip of it actually working. And I didn't do it the same way. I actually waited for him to get up option, but I still got it.
Yeah. Okay.
And it was in a match. It was in it was actually during our money match. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, check that out. It is viable even. Practice that double jump time. You're naring a little bit late there. Yeah, you're almost at it. You want to nair as you're landing on the platform so that you can double jump as soon as
Could you go ahead and just show me how you do it real quick? Just to
sure.
see.
So you should be able to. God, I wish I could just change my percent. Get me to 75. Now F smash. And then a couple jabs. Okay. Now double jump, nair, and then you should be able to convert into an up air if you do it right. Yeah. But I think you tried to. I think you buffered up air, right? And so it came out as a short hop.
Yeah, that was by accident. But I think overall I could have had it.
Yeah. Let me get you to the percent. I'm stealing up air. I'd jab you. Did you watch that clip, by the way?
Not yet.
Okay, now go stand on the top platform. So it should be this. Right, you couldn't air dodge that. That was true.
5, 4.
Of course, we're running out of time.
2,
Yeah, it was.
1.
Okay.
Time.
So yeah, anyway, there's one trick. I could show you a couple more if you want. But we'd be getting, like, most of the bread and butters are there. Do you do platform confirms at all? And do you want some advice on how to get them to work? Like nair stuff?
I usually have. I usually.
Sorry, you're cutting out.
I was saying that I usually have. I usually do pretty well with the nair on platforms.
Mm-hmm.
I just right now I think I kind of want to do just some matches.
Okay.
Just to see if anything can kind of stick.
Got it. Okay, so you shut up. That's what you're saying.
No, you could keep pointing out things during the match.
But you want to get a real game. Okay, I'm in. You want the Ike Ditto or you want me to play someone else?
You could play someone else.
Okay.
Your Ike is honestly much better than mine, and I still need more practice.
What stage do you want to practice on? You want Battlefield so you can practice platform stuff, or maybe PS2, or do you want to just go?
Let's do PS2.
And so what if I go Bowser? Is that good?
Yeah, that works.
Bowser is like you have to space
Choose your fighter.
character. That's the entire character is spacing. Because it's too cool.
Honestly, I had to figure out that the hard way the other day. The first person that you played with on your money match, I was training with that person like not to against his Bowser.
Yeah, it's you want to be hitting max spaced fairs, max spaced. Character can blow you up if you're, and don't try to like cross him up. I play Bowser a lot like I play Ike. A lot of falling fairs, and sometimes comboing the air. Bowser's very good at calling out jump. So yeah, you did a very unsafe nair there, and Bowser is a frame 6 option. Yeah. His up you out of shield is frame 6. So if you don't face your nair perfectly, because your nair is -7, he can up it for free. Nair is -5. Bowser knew. That was a good jab. You knew I might go for Fire Breath, so you picked your fastest option to beat it. Smart stuff. You handled the fire well too. You know about SDIing out of it, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, if you don't do that, you take. Definitely need. You use jab more than most Ikes, but I don't think that's a bad thing. I think you generally use it in situations where it makes sense. So there, you force the tech with a force, right? But instead of doing something about it, you just shield it. You want to push your advantage as much as possible, even if it just means putting them in uncomfortable. You're doing a good job holding center stage, though, which is definitely what you want to be doing. I hit the wrong thing. It looks like you did.
I fast fell with that for.
Yeah, it can happen. You know you can fast fall and then forward air, and the forward air cancels the fast fall and double jump. You can do that to do low fares. But it's risky. Yeah, it's something you need to go practice on. Really do consider. How about like 2 more games? And I think.
Yeah, that sounds good.
That's some of the Bowser. Let me know.
After this one, we'll just go back to your Ike then, okay?
Perfect.
1, go!
Good punish. Good bait. You knew I might up B. Baited it out and you punish. You want to make sure those punishes are optimized. Down throw combos are the way to go. Yeah, so there's this weird thing actually where you, if you're facing backward, you grab the ledge from further away than if you're... Sorry, it's... You can grab the ledge from further away facing forward than facing backward. You know that?
I did not.
So if you're air dodging the ledge, but you're facing the wrong way, it won't grab a lot of the time. And it looks like it should. So you just gotta be careful and be aware of that, you know?
Okay, that makes sense, honestly. Because I always really kind of wondered about that.
Yeah, just a little tip. Okay, keep going. Bowser eats aggression for breakfast. Want to be whiff punishing more than anything? Grabbing a lot. And if you're shooting on a platform, Bowser is going to try to side B you. As a rule. Jump command grabs your rogue B. It looks like you do know how to DI Bowser's stuff, right? DI in general seems... There's definitely a bigger punish than forward throw. And it's down throw, up air, fair on the platform. Going for. You're gonna get a grab. You know how to do that combo?
Sorry, the forward throw was actually just the control doing the...
But you do know about down throw, forward air, up air, fair, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And you do it regularly in matches?
Not as much as I'd like to.
Do it right now. Okay. So what you want to do is you do down throw and then you buffer, and then you do a full hop up air, fast fall, and then do a fair, and it's a true combo. From like, it'll work from like 20 to 60-ish depending on the character. It would definitely work at this percent on Bowser though. Right. Full hop up. Actually, no, you have too much rate. We'll go into that slight. I'll give you a little bonus. Anyway, let's play. Big read. Bowser said, I have a frame 6 command grab. Good. Now edge guard me. A good try. Fair's less committal and would also kill in that situation. Down air, though, is more disjointed, so I can understand, but you'd have to jump over. And Bowser has stupid amounts of mix in his recovery, so it's feel bad if you don't. I really like using reverse Aether in Bowser, though. Hit him off far enough. Oh, that was clever. I like that. Aether is an anti-air. I don't do that much, but that was really saucy. And Bowser's backwards. Completely broke. Okay, one more game, and I'll show you the tip of something. Down throw. Alright,
Choose your fighter. Ready? Three, two, one, go!
okay. So, yeah, let's do the combo first.
Was that the one that you were talking about, or?
Yeah, you pretty much had it, but it's not true. It's 0, so try it now at 30.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, you got a full hop. Here, let me show you it on. Let me show you it done right. Here we go. So first off, if they DI you can't get this. You have to go down throw, up air, back air. But a lot of people DI out by deep. DI out. You're not at high enough percent. DI out. See that? That is a true combo. You know what I mean? You need to full hop the up there. Full hop the up air and then fast fall onto the platform. So up air, fast fall, fair. It's actually like a pretty big window. Yeah, I've got too much. Anyway, you get the idea. You can go in training room and practice that one, though. So let's just play, right?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay. Last game. That jab from you. I could have done a much bigger punch. Could have up smashed you. You know about quick draw auto cancel, right?
I haven't gotten to around to like practicing it or anything, but I've heard of it.
Okay, that base load video I sent you covers it better than I could cover it ad hoc right now. Watch that one. It'll cover a lot of things. Shoutouts to fucking sick. By rating with him.
Sorry, you said with who?
Base lard.
Oh, right, the video you sent.
Yeah. That video will cover a lot of it quick. Like that quick. I mean that Aether. That's my line. Up tilts are really good to catch. I'm always gonna be going aerial. But if you can get your hitbox out at the right timing, you'll break my space before I can get the aerial out.
Almost had it though.
Yeah, no, it's worth doing every now and then. You gotta put the fear in him. Like Ike's whole thing, right? See, that was good. I panicked, right? I saw it, I panicked, I double jumped. You took advantage of that with an Aether. That was very good, like, two-dimensional thinking. Not only going for one thing, thinking if this doesn't work, what will I do instead? out. That's 90% of the battle. It's getting to the point where you can shoot that way about every single. Both whipping everything. And you know you can jump and off and get an upgrade.
Yeah, but I don't know. I guess I'm still used to a little few more usual habits.
It's not a true combo anyway. It's just a mix-up.
I was
Try to
gonna
counter.
Yeah.
Ha. I saw the first like 2 frames of counter come out.
Don't stand in my
It was a good idea. Just counter sucks. You gotta be like way ahead.
Yeah, I think he has like the slowest counter, but he has the longest lasting counter.
Yeah, it's frame 9. Very, very slow. Alright, well, I guess that's it. I can give you probably like 5 more minutes to ask questions and stuff. Or any
Honestly,
last second thing.
Uh,
You cut out.
this is actually a lot of help. So thank you.
What did you say? I did open up a review channel in the Discord. So if you had a good experience, how it was for you, can you see the coaching reviews channel?
Let me check.
I need to make a.
Yeah, I can see the coaching reviews on it.
Can you type in it? Like, does it let you?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So yeah, you don't have to leave a review. Just making sure that. Right. So yeah, you can leave one in there if you want. You prepaid, so you're good to go. I will post this VOD in the coaching text channel, and I'll at you. How's that? Unless you want me to send it to you privately. Are you cool with it being public?
Yeah, that's fine.
So I'm probably just gonna upload it unlisted YouTube video, and then just put it in there. Okay.
All right, sounds good.
All right. Thanks, Chronix. See you around, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate you
All right,
being
see you
my
around.
second ever customer.
Honestly, I'll probably like hit you up again.
That'd be great. All right. Bye, man.
All right, bye. Thank you again.